running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around every party in LA. 'Cause you knew that I'd be at one.
So we're just coming into Batchelor and we're going to use that location to explore Litchfield National Park. But we see a big solar farm here that we thought was interesting.
And now I'm all up on you, what you expect. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just...
They got putt-putt and a swimming pool, and they've got powered sites next to the amenities, or we can go over to the bush camping. So we'll check that out. Well, I'm intrigued. Greg tells me he's got an interesting fact about Batchelor.
So I was just talking to a bloke at the shop, and I said to him, what's bachelor in the local language? What's it mean? He said, happy man. So similar, all languages.
This is the information centre, so we'll go in and see what hikes we can do in Litchfield. Good little information centre. Nobody manning it, but it's very well kept.
You're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with...
First stop on the way to Litchfield is Rum Jungle Dam. So what happened here, Greg? They used to do mining.
Rum Jungle used to be a uranium mine, so I don't know whether it was open cut or not, but that's what it looks like. It wasn't very big.
I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were...
So that's another option where we could have stayed at Litchfield Tourist Park. There's a g'day, so we would have got a g'day discount. It looked quite nice, green, had a swimming pool.
You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone.
We'll have to look up what that is. World's only zebra stone.
You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. Oh. Up in the stars, that's where you are. Up in the stars, that's where you are. That's where you are. Wake up, wake up, and open up your eyes. Wake up, wake up. It's time you realize every chance you'll ever take, running down this rainbow road.
So we found another path along Florence Creek, and these are the little swimming holes along the creek.
The sky will shine tonight. Up in the stars, that's where you are. Up in the stars, that's where you are. That's where you are. shine tonight. Up in the stars, that's where you are. Up in the stars, that's where you are. That's where you are.
Okay, so we're just coming to Florence Falls campground, and it's the two-wheel drive campground. So I'm just going to pick out some campsites that we would fit into. What's that one? 18, 17, 16 we'd fit into. What number? 15 and 14 we'd fit in. 12, so some are quite large but some are quite small. 11, good size. See, 6 wouldn't work for us. 3 would be too small. 2 too small. 1 no way. Not for us anyway. We're 9 metres with the drawbar, so we'd have to be picky on where we put our van. But it's accessible in.
That's where you are. Up in the stars.
So we just ducked into Tabletop Swamp. It's not far off the main road. Go have a look. You can see by the marks on the trees that it's usually a lot fuller than this. Impressive viewing platform. There's another one just down there.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June.
So there's no human access to the gorge below because they're protecting the orange horseshoe bat and ghost bats because they breed here, and they think having humans in the environment may stop them breeding. So this sign says the orange leaf-nosed bats are the ones in the area and ghost bats, but I was going off this sign, orange horseshoe bats and ghost bats.
You just need a better life than this. You need something I can navigate. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night has come, but sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been freaking me out. Can't make you happier now. You can't fight it, you can't breathe. You said something.
We're at the termite mounds, but we pulled in here this morning and there was 2 busloads of people. It felt like the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
It was very crowded, so we kept going.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't quite sure what to expect when you see termite mounds as a point of interest. You're not sure what you're going to be looking at. But these ones are unique. You can see they're a little bit flatter and they're all faced from north to south. And reading the board, it says that they do that so that they always have one side of the termite mound is in the shade, so they can go to that point at that point in the day to achieve a cooler climate. You can see the termites are quite active here, and this is a cathedral termite mound.
That I can give you that look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out.
Banyan Tree Caravan Park. So Banyan Tree Caravan Park's in there. I can see a swimming pool. Friendly man on the mower. Looks interesting. It's nice and green. We're looking for the town centre, but we think this is it. Batchelor Store centre of town. It's got the post office, fuel, general store. I think Greg said he saw Centrelink. We'll go and have a look. Big store. So we found the bottle shop. It's also the fuel station, motel, groceries. Anyway, lots to find there. Diesel was $2.28. It's 5:22 and we got told about bird feeding at 5:30 in the afternoon, but I think they're here and they're ready. Just had a lovely swim listening to all the birds doing the feeding over there. So just looking for Bamboo Creek Tin Mine. It's a historical site.
Don't wanna be the one to cry, but
So we got a little loop walk saying that it talks about the residents back in 1940s. I didn't know what to expect for a tin mine to look like, but it was worth the walk. It's only 300 metres in.
is it too soon? Losing my cool, breaking my rules, I'm going crazy over you. My hands, they shake when you walk into the room, and I can't think straight. There's no one like you, but I want and I chase this feeling with you. Don't walk away from this tonight. I'm going with you, losing my cool, breaking my rules. I don't usually get so out of my head, up in the air, what am I falling into? Losing my cool, breaking my rules. I don't usually get so.
So we're at Walker Creek, and I can see here that there's a rock pool walk, 3.5 return. Campsite 1, very pretty.
I'm going crazy over you, crazy, I'm going crazy, crazy over you, crazy, got me crazy, crazy over you.
Well, this is nice with a little waterfall and a swimming hole.
Out of my head, walking the edge, I'm going crazy over you.
Campsite 6 would be alright because it's right near the toilets. These flies. It would be a great little Duke of Ed journey out here for, say, the Bridge Award or bronze. Great little area. And that's the last camp, number 8. Number 7 and number 8 are close together. You can just see it through there if you're a group.
Do this every time, seasons change and I love when cold.
So we went and saw all 8 camps. Lovely little walk. If you see a shaky camera, it's because these little flies out here, they're either a march fly or a horse fly, and they jump on you and they give you a little sting. So I was battling to stand still out there to take the footage. But it was a lovely walk. We're off to see the next one. We just saw 2 dingoes go running into the bush. So it's got Lower Cascades closed, and I thought today's walk through the cascade would be 3.6. I'm not sure now. Maybe it's just going to be, oh yeah, 3.3 loop.
But it was just a sex doll,
So we're just back from the Upper Cascades. It is a lovely spot up there to swim, but there's nowhere to swim when you get back. It was about 4K and it is rated moderate to difficult, and that's because of the rocks. There's a lot of rocks that you've got to hop over on the track. We're off. We've got 2 more easy ones to do, and then we're going to call it quits because it's Melbourne Cup Day. So we've got to be back to Batchelor by 1:30. So we got Wangi Falls. This has got a swimming hole at the bottom, and it's about a 1.7k loop, but it's hilly because we're going up there to a lookout. Well, this is my favourite so far, walking distance from the car park, and it's a big area for a swim. I love it. It's beautiful.
I've never felt this way. Never thought I'd be endings or something I could believe. I'd leave love for my dreaming, 'cause I don't want my heart to bleed. So tell me.
Another link to Tabletop Track, which is closed off season.
In a fantasy, so why won't you let me breathe? 'Cause I don't wanna feel this way, but you wanna hear me say that I can't stop thinking about you, that my heart stops beating when I'm with you is true. I never felt this way. When you walked out that door, I didn't think I would care, but you left me wanting more, and I denied my feelings were there. But you took me by surprise when you caught my eye, like we never fight about who was right, but I keep denying and we stop fighting again and again and again and again. 'Cause I've never felt this way.
So we're just relaxing out by the caravan, and the caravan park attendant just delivered us, we've already eaten a couple, dumplings, and they were amazing. And did you have one?
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, fantastic. He's so
But
friendly.
how good's that? They're so friendly. Like, they didn't have to do that for us, and so we're really enjoying our stay here. There's a pool over there. We've had numerous swims already. Haven't done putt-putt yet, but if I was staying here longer, I'd go for a little putt-putt course. And they feed the birds at 5:30 in the afternoon and 7:30 in the morning. And it's a great stay. Well, I've just come to say thank you very much for the dumplings.
Oh, you're welcome. Hello, how are you?
So this is Leyland.
Yeah, Lan, Lan. Yeah.
Oh, nice. And you've got the bird feeding ready to
Yeah,
go.
5:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I make the dumpling in the backside.
You're
yeah,
amazing.
Make the dumpling. Yeah. Just I want to let customer can try different food. You know, some people come here, bachelor not they have something food can eat. If I make a good customer like him, I'm more happy.
Oh, yeah. They were lovely. They're very beautiful. So thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to come to the caravan park, Batchelor Holiday Park.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. So we're just waiting for the bird feeding. Lan's just been through and put the food out, and we've met some lovely friends over here. We have Bruce and Rhonda Jane.
Very good.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
So we saw the Melbourne Cup race with Rhonda, Jane and Bruce, and now we're just waiting for the birds to come in, and we've organised for cards afterwards. They might be a bit scared because we're sitting here.
bird life around here has been amazing.
We just saw a big bolt lightning through the gap there.
But it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use, but do my bad habits lead to white eyes stare into space? And I know I lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after 2.
So how do we pronounce that, Greg? Green Ant Creek and Jedaba Falls. We apologise if we're pronouncing it incorrectly. We're off. It's about a 3k walk, or that says 2.7. Happy days. Let's go for a walk. We're just seeing two other walks, Green Ant Creek to Wangi Falls, 8.4, and Green Ant Creek to Florence Falls, 22.5. But they're on the tabletop track, and that track's closed at the moment. Closed for the wet. So there's the link walk to tabletop track.
Go too far. My bad habits lead to late nights.
We saw a pied imperial pigeon yesterday, but we also call them the Torres Strait pigeon. So these are the upper pools that you're allowed to swim in, but it says not to swim in the lower pools because they're a sacred site.
We took the long way round and burned till the fun ran out. Now my bad habits lead to late nights, standing alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't.
So you get a bit of elevation coming up here.
I stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way out.
This is Reynolds four-wheel drive area.
My bad.
I've been watching the Speedo for the last kilometre, and it's just taken forever to get over the corrugations. So I'm just letting you know it's a very slow and painful journey if you decide to go out to the homestead. It just clocked over 1k, but it's about 12 minutes on 1k. So this is to go into Bly Homestead. Must have been short back in those days, got a duck.
Words flow out of my head, gotta get something off of my chest. Let's just skip to the end, only things that I never said. I'm trying my best, I'm trying my best. Let's say a little less, taking like breaks that are making a mess. I'm not sure best, living in blank to feeling the rest. I'm doing my best, I'm doing my best.
So there's camping here at Sandy Creek. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's also known as Sandy Creek. 3.4 return. Tajira. How do you reckon? Jainira. So it looks like a nice swimming hole.
I know you cross a bridge that I can't follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know.
So we found the designated swimming area. The Garmin says 1.37. It must just be around the corner.
I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory's ecstasy.
You can see the camera shaking a bit. It means a march fly's biting me. They're everywhere. They're pretty bad out here.
Tomorrow, I need more time, but time can't be borrowed. I'd leave it all behind if I could follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. Yeah.
So we're on the way to Lost City now. We looked at the last thing on our list, Surprise Creek, 19 kilometres. We've ticked off every single thing in Litchfield except for Surprise Creek. But it's 19 kilometres, and on this road we're doing about 20 kilometres per hour. So it'll take us an hour to get out and then an hour to get back. And we're not even sure what's there. So give us a shout out if you've done it before and you recommend that we should do it. The other thing is it says snorkel advisable for the Reynolds River crossing. And we're picking up our snorkel in Darwin. But we're coming back in April. So if you think that we should go and do it, let me know in the comments so that we can come back in April with our snorkel. So it's end of season, 8th of November, and they've just let the road deteriorate out to the Lost City. It's horrendous. We're doing 20 kilometres an hour. The corrugations are terrible. Just letting you know in case you're thinking of coming out this way in the near future. It is really sad when you've got a perfectly good road and everyone chooses to drive next to it.
If you're coming over, I just wanna be real with somebody like me. If I tell you how I'm feeling, would you say that you want me? 'Cause I'm so sick of all the noise, all the back and forth. Just wanna find a still place where I could go. I lose myself, I cannot help it, I'm emotional. Oh, if you feel like this, would you let me know? Would you let me know? Please let me know. Would you let me know? Oh, if you feel like this, would you let me know? Would you let me know?
So Bernie, as he was known by the community, he became a miner when he came out here from Czechoslovakia, and when he was a gardener he had this rock structure that he couldn't make neat and tidy and he couldn't remove it, so he built a castle on it and he maintained it into his retirement until his death, and so now it's a tribute to his life. Very nice.
I just wanna be real with somebody like me. If I tell you how I'm feeling, would you say that you want me? 'Cause I'm so sick of all the noise, all the back and forth. Just wanna find a still
Naringa Street were the original homes, but one did burn down, but was replaced virtually identical. St. Barbara's Catholic Church. Former Health Clinic. Batchelor Area School, so Batchelor Institute. This is Litchfield Outback Resort. I saw it advertised on the telly. It looks quite nice in there. We had our Melbourne Cup function. Well, there was just 4 of us in there. It was nice. It is the only bottle shop in Batchelor, so probably the only place you can stock up before you head out to Litchfield National Park. Nice little putt-putt course for the kids. We're just leaving Batchelor. That was a lovely little town. Our morning walk took us about 3 km.